everyone. Welcome back to school on this Monday, ready to start a brand new story in our Green Reader. We are going to skip around a little bit in this unit. So we, this week, are going to jump over to a story called The Night the Moon Fell. One of my favorites. It has incredible illustrations, and the story itself is just a great one to read. But before we can enjoy the story, we need to practice and learn some vocabulary words. So get ready because here they come. I'm going to say them first, and then you will have a chance to repeat after me. The first word is balance. Can you say that one? Terrific. Coral. Try that one. Sway. Your turn. Slivers. Excellent. Be careful on that one. Lots of kids and adults look at it quickly and they want to say silver, like the color. But the S and the L at the beginning blend together for slivers. Great. We have a few more. Can you say this after me? Whisper. Perfect. Rattle. Excellent job. And our last word, canyons. Can you say that one? Super job. As you look at these, are there any that you are very confident and you know what that word means? Are there any that you're not quite sure? Let's go and learn about these words. Our first word is balance. And balance is having like a good footing, which means you have an even placement of weight that lets someone stand upright or just that something is equal. It's balanced. So our pictures show these two stones that are balancing or balanced on this almost like a little tripod. But these people in this lower picture are trying to balance on those little balance beams. And I've seen some of you try this in the gym for Mrs. Parisi, trying to work on that skill of balance. Our next word is canyons. Can you say that one? Terrific. Canyons are deep valleys with steep sides. And here's a picture of a canyon. You might have heard of a place called the Grand Canyon. You might have even visited that place, but that is what a canyon is. It's a noun. Our next word is coral. Can you say that word? Very good. And coral is just this underwater kind of stony substance or material, and it's made of marine life. So it's some kids want to say it's like shells. It's a little different. It has a different feel, a different texture, but it's called coral. And you find it in the ocean, in the deep water. It's also a noun. Do you notice how I'm giving you these words? I'm giving them in alphabetical order. Pay attention to that. Our next word is rattle. That's making a sharp knocking sound from something being shaken. So these baby toys are called a rattle, so it's a noun. You might say, can I give the baby the rattle? And then it's a noun, it's a thing. But if you hear a sound, what's that rattling sound? It's kind of like an adjective, it's describing. Like this train might be rattling on those tracks, making a noise, kind of banging or knocking against the tracks. This was the tricky one. Slivers. Try that one again. Excellent. And it's a small, thin piece of something that has kind of been split off. So this picture shows maybe getting a sliver in your hand. Some people call them a splinter. This is a sliver of cake. It's a small piece, a thin piece of the cake. So you're getting a sliver of it. The next word is sway. Can you repeat that one? Great job. To sway is to move back and forth or to side. So this person is kind of swaying front and back, and your swings do that. I've seen swings swaying in the breeze, especially when we have those very windy days. Our last word is whisper. Can you repeat that with me? Thank you. And whisper is when you make a soft sound. Okay, it's an action. You might whisper to a friend. Let's look at all these words one more time. Are you ready? Let's say them together every time they pop up on our screen. Balance, coral, sway, slivers, whisper, rattle, and canyons. Look for these as you're reading this story. I'll see you tomorrow.